What's happening?
Yeah.
An ambulance?
Wait a second, what?
Jesus Christ. Who is that? You okay?
The hell?
Are you okay, bro?
Things are heating up in the latest 90 Day Fiancé spin-off, 90 Day Hunt for Love, but not just in the romance department. This tropical twist on the franchise promises sun, sand, and sizzling chemistry, but it also delivered a shocking medical emergency that left fans gasping. Set against the stunning backdrop of Corre, Tulum Retreat, and Spa Resort in Tulum, Mexico, Hunt for Love swaps small-town introductions for paradise hookups. But paradise comes with risks, especially when the party never stops. In a recently dropped teaser for the July 2025 episode, viewers were left stunned as one of the cast members was wheeled away in an ambulance. The tension was real. Fellow contestants gathered around in panic, some crying, others frantically asking if he was okay. It felt like a nightmare unfolding in real time. So who was rushed away in that heart-wrenching moment? It was none other than Colt Johnson, a familiar face to longtime fans of the 90 Day universe, and someone whose health history made the moment all the more serious. Colt, who previously suffered a severe leg injury during a past season while growing close to Vanessa, appeared to be building a new connection with castmate Courtney this time around. Their budding romance seemed to be gaining traction, with hints at a deepening commitment. But a literal leap, yes, a physical leap, put a devastating pause on that progress. According to inside sources, including popular gossip hub Shaboodi, Colt re-injured the same leg had previously damaged. The injury was reportedly severe enough to warrant immediate medical attention. To make matters more concerning, Colt has been rumored to be taking Ozempic, a popular weight loss medication known for its potential side effects, including reduced bone density. A 2024 study published in JAMA Network confirmed that drugs like Ozempic can lead to increased bone fragility, which may explain why Colt's leg was so vulnerable. And hey, race where it gets even more worrying. Some speculated that due to past complications, there was a slight risk of amputation if the leg didn't recover properly. Thankfully, more recent updates on Colt's Instagram have shown him upright, smiling, and even hinting that he's still on his journey for love. Though no official statement has been made about the exact nature of the injury, fans are breathing a little easier knowing Colt seems to be in good spirits. But how did the injury happen? Well, while the footage doesn't show the precise moment of injury, sources close to production believe the accident happened during a particularly rowdy party. With the tropical resort environment channeling Love Island energy, complete with pool parties, late-night dances, and plenty of free-flowing cocktails, it's not hard to imagine Colt getting carried away with his signature dance moves. Unfortunately, it seems his enthusiasm may have gotten the better of him. While 90 Day Hunt for Love still follows the core theme of couples seeking connection, the show's shift in format brings more drama, more temptation, and yes, more danger. Unlike the original 90 Day Fiancé, which focused on navigating life in a partner's home country, Hunt for Love drops singles and hopefuls alike into an exotic setting where love is tested in a high-pressure, party-heavy environment. It's a gamble, and for Colt, it almost cost him dearly. Despite the dramatic turn of events, fans remain hooked. Social media has exploded with concern, theories, and well wishes for Colt, while others are praising the franchise for taking bold risks with its spin-off format. With romance, rivalries, and real-life medical emergencies playing out on screen, Hunt for Love is shaping up to be one of the most unforgettable 90-day entries yet. Whether Colt's relationship with Courtney will survive this unexpected setback remains to be seen. But one thing's for sure, the journey for love is never easy, and on Hunt for Love, it's more unpredictable than ever.
He's not even responding to me or anything. Like, I don't know where the heck.
You think he's at the bingo hall or something?
What?
At the bingo hall.
What is that?
It's where, like, the elderly go to play bingo.
You're so mean. Stop.
The 90 Day Fiancé drama continues to explode, and this time, it's about more than just jealousy or misunderstandings. Gino has once again been caught in a web of deception, and Jasmine is calling him out in full force. But what's worse? This time, the lies weren't just aimed at her, they were aimed at his new girlfriend. In the upcoming episodes of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After Season 9, viewers are finally seeing the full fallout of Jasmine and Gino's failed marriage. But just when fans thought the tension couldn't get more intense, a shocking twist has been revealed. Gino allegedly never told his new girlfriend, Natalie, that he was still legally married when they started dating. That's right, Gino may have been double-timing both women while pretending to play the victim. Over the past several months, Jasmine has exposed Gino multiple times for his lies and betrayal. She's accused him of taking all her earnings from the show, cheating on her with other women, and now hiding their marital status from Natalie, his new flame. Viewers have already witnessed the chaos unfold as Jasmine and Gino attempted to repair their broken marriage on the last resort. But instead of healing, things spiraled further when they introduced Matt Brownies into their open relationship. What started as a desperate attempt to save their connection ended with Jasmine becoming pregnant with Matt's child and Gino kicking her out of his house. Now, Gino is living his version of freedom with Natalie by his side. But the freedom might be short-lived, especially with Jasmine determined to reveal the truth. In the latest Happily Ever After teaser, Gino finally meets Natalie in person after months of online dating. There's chemistry, flirtation, and even a steamy moment where Gino confesses he hasn't had sex in over a year. Things heat up quickly until Natalie drops a bombshell. She wants Gino to tell Jasmine about their relationship before they move forward. Cut to Jasmine, who unleashes a savage reaction. That bitch is just a mistress. Clearly, Jasmine isn't playing games anymore. She later breaks down in tears during a call with Matt, revealing a shocking claim that Gino tried to have her deported by going to the immigration office. While Gino introduces Natalie with pride on the show, fans can't help but notice how much she resembles not only Jasmine, but also Larissa, another memorable 90 Day cast member. It's déjà vu for viewers who are wondering, is Gino stuck in a toxic pattern? In a recent AMA session on social media, a fan asked Jasmine what she thought of Natalie. Her response was raw and honest. It hurts to hear Gino was not honest about him still being married. Jasmine wasn't surprised, though. Gino has a long track record of shady behavior, so this felt like another betrayal in a growing list. To make things worse, Jasmine explained that when Gino visited Natalie, he told her they had been dating for 3 months. But hey, race the kicker, those 3 months overlapped with Gino and Jasmine's time on couples therapy. That means Gino was likely cheating behind the scenes while pretending to fix his marriage on national TV. Now, with Jasmine moving in with Matt and preparing for life as a mother, the chaos with Gino is far from over. Meanwhile, Gino is diving headfirst into a new romance while dragging unresolved baggage behind him, and viewers are here for every juicy moment. As Happily Ever After Season 9 unravels, fans are asking the real questions. Did Gino lie to Natalie about his marriage? Is Jasmine really done with him for good? And how much longer can he keep hiding the truth before it all explodes again? One thing is certain, the drama isn't ending anytime soon. Buckle up, this season is the messiest yet. Longtime 90 Day Fiancé fans are no strangers to the ever-entertaining presence of Usman. From his headline-making romances with baby girl Lisa and Kim Menzies to his controversial opinions and catchy tracks, Soulja Boy always finds a way to steal the spotlight. But in the latest episode of 90 Day, Hunt for Love, he made waves for a whole new reason, and this time, it wasn't because of an ex or his music. It was because of one hilariously awkward misunderstanding on a date that quickly went viral. So far, Usman seemed focused on building something real with Courtney, another 90 Day alum. But when he realized she was interested in both him and Colt Johnson, the Nigerian rapper began exploring other connections at the tropical resort where Hunt for Love is set. Cue his newest date, an attractive, confident woman who had everyone rooting for a spark. Instead, viewers got one of the most uncomfortable yet unintentionally comedic moments of the season. During a casual conversation on their date, things took a strange turn. His date shared, openly and without hesitation, that she was bisexual, hoping to be honest and transparent. But Usman, visibly confused, responded with a question that instantly set social media on fire. "How do you expect me to make love to you?" Yes, he actually said that. The confusion only escalated from there. As the conversation continued, Usman mistakenly assumed that being bisexual meant she preferred sex only. His date, trying to remain composed, calmly clarified that being bisexual simply means being attracted to both men and women, not a reference to how someone prefers intimacy. The cringe was real, but so was the comedy. Fans were in stitches, with many commenting on his shocking innocence. One fan joked, "Bi to him means both holes." Another added, "So innocent, it's hilarious." But while some fans roasted him for the mix-up, others rushed to his defense, pointing out that his reaction may stem from cultural differences, and he seemed genuinely confused rather than offensive. Still, the internet wasn't about to let that moment slide. Memes, jokes, and reactions flooded fan pages. Usman's blunt delivery and puzzled expression made for instant GIF-worthy content, and once again, he became the center of online buzz. After all, Usman has always been known for his unfiltered personality, whether he's calling out his partners, dropping flirty one-liners, or straight up asking Courtney to share a bed with him on national TV. This date gone wrong proves one thing: Soulja Boy's search for love may be rocky, but it's never boring. It's worth noting that fans were initially excited about the possibility of Usman dating someone closer to his own age. After his much-criticized relationships with significantly older partners, his short-lived 2023 relationship with UK beauty Kira gave fans hope. But that relationship ended quietly, with Kira citing personal reasons. Now single again, Usman joined 90 Day Hunt for Love, hoping to find a genuine connection in a relaxed, resort setting. But even paradise can't save you from a painfully awkward date, especially when you misunderstand basic sexuality terms on camera. Despite the stumble, Usman's date handled the moment with grace. She didn't laugh, get angry, or storm off. Instead, she calmly educated him, a move many viewers praised her for. Still, the moment has sparked conversations about cultural awareness, sexual identity, and, of course, the comedic gold that is 90 Day Fiancé at its most unfiltered. Whether you love him, hate him, or just can't stop watching him, Usman's Soulja Boy Umar remains one of the most unpredictable and undeniably entertaining cast members in 90 Day history. And thanks to this latest viral moment, he's once again the talk of the fandom. Will Usman finally find love, or just more meme-worthy moments? Stay tuned. The hunt isn't over yet. Gino Palazzolo just did what 90 Day Fiancé fans have been begging him to do for years, and the internet is rallying behind him like it's the Super Bowl of breakups. After years of wild arguments, explosive jealousy, and shocking accusations, fans are finally seeing Gino stand up for himself. And now, they're cheering him on, with pom-poms in hand and cheerleader chants on deck. Why? Because Gino officially kicked Jasmine Pineda out of his house, and viewers think it's long overdue. But what really pushed Gino to take such a bold step? And what did fans discover about Jasmine that suddenly turned the tide in Gino's favor? Let's break it all down. On the latest season of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Gino and Jasmine's already fragile relationship has hit a breaking point. What started as an emotional roller coaster filled with passion and pain has now become a messy, tangled saga of open marriages, alleged affairs, and immigration threats. Gino recently introduced his new flame, Natalie, to the cameras and made it clear he was smitten. After months of talking online, he finally met her in Las Vegas and was blown away, gushing that she was even more beautiful in person. But Natalie wasn't just looking for compliments, she had conditions. She told Gino plainly, "If this relationship is going to go anywhere, you have to tell Jasmine that you've moved on." What happened next? Pure 90-day chaos. Jasmine, upon learning about Natalie, completely lost it, referring to Gino's new partner as a mistress in a jealous rage. But fans weren't siding with her this time, not even close. Instead, they started cheering for Gino, especially after finding out what really caused him to kick Jasmine out. Turns out, Jasmine had been living with Matt Brownies, her partner in their open marriage, for 4 months, and Gino had enough. According to Jasmine, Gino claimed she wasn't respecting the rules of their open arrangement. So, in his words, she had to go. And go she did, right into Matt's home. But hey race where things got even messier. Some fans on social media, especially on X formerly Twitter, began connecting the dots. They weren't just supporting Gino's decision to end things, they were accusing Jasmine of using him all along. Many labeled her an opportunist, suggesting she used Gino to get to America and then discarded him once it suited her. One user even pointed out, she brought her dog to America but not her kids. That says it all. Others accused her of cheating with Matt long before things fell apart with Gino. And now that Jasmine's been kicked out, she seems to be expecting sympathy. But instead of support, fans are throwing their full weight behind Team Palazzolo. In a gut-wrenching scene from the recent teaser, Jasmine breaks down in tears, revealing that Gino has already contacted an immigration lawyer and is reportedly trying to deport her. Through sobs, she tells Matt what's happening, while he awkwardly tries to figure out how to stop it. But for many fans, that moment was too little, too late. Instead of crying over lost love, they believe Jasmine is crying over losing her meal ticket. So what's the truth? Did Jasmine really cheat? Did Gino wait too long to put his foot down? Or is this just the explosive ending to a marriage that was never built to last? Whatever the case, fans have made one thing clear. They're with Gino on this one. Social media is flooded with posts like, "Finally, Gino grew a backbone. He should have deported her seasons ago. Team Gino all the way. Jasmine played him." For now, Jasmine is living with Matt, trying to navigate the aftermath, while Gino enjoys a fresh start with Natalie, and perhaps a little bit of peace for the first time in years. But knowing the world of 90 Day Fiancé, this story is far from over. Will Gino go through with the deportation? Will Jasmine fight back? Will Natalie be the new queen in Gino's life, or just another chapter in the never-ending Palazzolo drama? Is Jasmine Pineda ready to leave it all behind? The 90 Day Fiancé star is stirring major buzz again, this time with hints that she may be walking away from the American dream altogether. After a whirlwind journey filled with heartbreak, betrayal, and immigration chaos, Jasmine is now strongly considering a permanent return to Panama. But fans aren't just focused on her. The burning question is, will Matt Brownies, her rumored boyfriend, and the father of her daughter, go with her? Hey, erase everything we know about Jasmine's emotional decision, her rocky relationship with Matt, and the shocking backlash she's faced from cast members and fans alike. Jasmine's time in the U.S. hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. She fought hard to gain legal status, leaving her sons, Durance and JC, behind in Panama, hoping they'd eventually join her. But after nearly 2 years apart from her children, it seems the toll has become too much to bear. Following her explosive fallout with Gino Palazzolo, Jasmine moved in with Matt Brownies, the man with whom she shares a child, baby Matilda. And while the pair continue to keep their official status under wraps, fans are convinced there's more going on behind closed doors. From raising a child together to looking like a full-blown couple on social media, viewers are sure Jasmine and Matt are way more than just friends. Still, amid the cuddly photos and cryptic posts, breakup rumors have started to swirl. Jasmine's latest moves hint that she's ready for something drastically different, a return to her roots. In a heartfelt Ask Me Anything session on Instagram, Jasmine opened up about her emotional state and dropped a cryptic, yet powerful message that's now gone viral in the fan community. When asked what she'd tell herself while watching this season, she replied, "Go back to where you belong, where you have the people that love you and you love the most." That one line said it all. It now appears Jasmine is seriously contemplating a move back to Panama, potentially with baby Matilda in tow. Whether Matt will follow her remains to be seen, but teasers from Happily Ever After show him visibly shaken over her immigration issues, calling the situation heartbreaking and expressing deep fear about losing her. But Jasmine's struggles don't end there. She recently took to Instagram to expose what's happening behind the scenes, claiming that not only fans, but even former cast members, have reported her to IC and CPS, trying to get her deported and investigated. In her Instagram story, Jasmine vented, "I've had people tagging CPS and IC to my posts, even some ex-cast members did it." She strongly implied that a female ex-cast member was behind the harassment and accused them of using discrimination and racism as weapons, even though she came to the U.S. legally. Her frustration and exhaustion are starting to show. Between the public scrutiny, deportation threats, and her longing to be with her sons, Jasmine seems to be questioning everything about her current life in America. The drama has fans torn. Some viewers sympathize with Jasmine and believe she's been through the emotional ringer, stuck in an impossible situation while trying to build a better life. Others see her past decisions, like having a baby with Matt while still married to Gino, as reckless and selfish, even calling for her deportation. Regardless of public opinion, one thing is clear: Jasmine is at a crossroads. Will she pack her bags and head back to Panama with her daughter to start over? Will Matt stand by her side or fade into the background? And what will happen to her immigration status if she really walks away now? More revelations are expected in the upcoming episodes of Happily Ever After, but for now, Jasmine's cryptic hints have fans holding their breath. Stay tuned. The story is far from over, and Jasmine might just rewrite her future.